Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Ogre Coins. This is album fill number 2 of my Canadian 5 cents album from 1922 to present. Made a purchase of some Canadian 5 cents, and I'm ready to drop them into my album. Now, these are some that, instead of sorting through some world coin bins, I went ahead and picked them out of a folder, and they ended up being super beautiful. So with these, I'm going to go ahead and drop them. Most of these are brand new fillers, while a couple may be upgrades. So as you can see, there are plenty of coins that I did not have in my album. So go ahead and open up the album and get started. Okay, so on page number 1, you can see we are missing 1925, which is a super tough date, and a variety of 1926, FAR 6, and the 1932. So for this page, we will not be filling it. Oh, and as well as a 1948. Page number 2, we're looking pretty good. We are missing a couple spots. One of them is 1955, and the other one is 1970, the year that I really like. On page 3, this is where we start to land the majority of our new purchases. So we're gonna go ahead and drop in so the 5 cents from 1982 all the way to 2004. And these are so beautiful. If you could just see them, they've got some beautiful album ringtoning on them, and I just could not pass up buying those. Those are just too awesome. So they're going basically from one album collection to another. And what we'll do, we'll start with 1982, which is this one here. I've got it kind of propped up. Take that one out. It's a good condition, some pretty nice condition, but we're going to replace it with one that's even shinier. So you can see, look at that, it's got a little bit of little album toning around it. So we'll drop that one in, and then that takes care of that one. Great. Okay, so the next one is 1990. And 1990, we'll drop that one. We'll drop that one right in, or actually, I'll move it in. I'll take it out and place it in there. Let's see. Can't, doing it with one hand. So that's right there. As you can see, it's got some nice little toning. I'll press it in, so I won't try to touch it as much as, try not to touch them as much as possible. And the next one will be 1991. Look at that toning on them. Wow, if you guys could see the pickup on a camera, they're just beautiful. Drop that one in. The next one will be 1992, which is a commemorative date. Drop that one in here. And look at that toning. Wow, just beautiful. Drop that one in. The next one is going to be a 1996. And 1996, I guess there are a couple varieties. There's a near 6 coin or a FAR 6. And from what I understand, FAR 6 is a little less common. So I believe the one I have is a FAR 6, because the 6 is further away from the top tail of the 6. And if I'm incorrect there, maybe you guys can comment at the bottom there. We'll press that one. Oops, where'd it go? We'll press that one in, and we're good to go for the next one. The next one's going to be 1997, and we'll drop 1997 in there. Beautiful. Next one will be 1998, and boy, that 1998 is just also another beauty. Look at that ringtoning on it. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And then 1999, same thing. Again, all these must have been you know, dropped off by a fellow collector. They're just awesome. I was just so lucky to come across them. And the next one is 2000. Try to rotate it. Yeah, you know, as a collector, you put them in an album, you want to see them nice and you know, straight and all that good stuff. And then following one is a 2001. Again, this one is beautiful. And then we have a 2002, and the 2002 does not have a date on this side, on the reverse side. It has it on the obverse side, because this one's commemorative for the for Jubilee. And we'll flip it over, drop it right in there. Boy, that looks so good. And then the next one is a 2004. I didn't realize it, but I had a couple of them. So I had this one. Look at that, looks gorgeous. We'll go ahead and use that one. The one that's flipped, that one is also, you know, pretty nice, but you know, both of them look pretty awesome. I'll just use the one that's loose. And that covers page number 3. So on to page number 4. Well, before we move on to page 4, so on page 3, out of 30 spots, we filled in 21 spots, so there's 9 more remaining. Okay, on the last page, I have a total of 7 coins that are, you know, available here, and I believe these are, the majority are new. Some I believe are duplicates. So let's see. The first one that we're gonna fill in is a 2005, and this one is pretty white. No, you know, no toning on them. No toning on it, like the others that we filled on the previous page. But look at that, they're super shiny, super shiny. I love it. Then the next one is and on the 2005 Victory, that one I don't have, but that one's a pretty awesome one. I don't know why I have not come across it. Maybe because they're so, you know, so they stand out so much that, you know, people just pull those out and you know, not make them available for all of us here that are looking for them. In 2007 is the next one. Here we go. Drop that one in. Wow, super awesome. And then we have a 2009. Where's 2009? There it is, 2009. Went in sideways, but it's okay. I'll fix it later. The 2012. 2012, I have one in there, and this one here also looks like it's you know, they both look pretty sweet, so I'll leave the one that's in there, and we'll move on to the next one. The next one is going to be a 2016, and this 2016, there we go. We'll place that one in there, drop that in there. And then the last one that I have is a 2018. Go to 2018. Oh, they already have another one in there, and it's actually in very beautiful condition, so I'll leave that one in there. So that's pretty much the extent of today's video and my recent purchases. So I had a total of 19 coins that I originally started with, and then out of those only 16 were filled up the album. So it's getting me closer to filling them up. And on this page, out of 5, 10, 15, 20, out of 21 spots, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spots filled. So we still have a little ways to go here on these more modern dates, but I'm sure I won't have a big hard time to find them up. So thanks for sticking around and watching me do my album fill for this Canadian 5 cents album. Thank you and have a great day.